Plaintiff Mitchell Mathis says 6 months after he started dating the defendant, they decided to move in together. Mitchell claims their relationship ended after he came home from work one day and caught the defendant in his bed with her ex-boyfriend. He's suing her today for unpaid rent. Defendant Justine Briscoe admits that she cheated on Mitchell, but claims it was because he was controlling and never home. Justine says Mitchell frequented the strip clubs with his friends, and she refuses to repay him because of the way he treated her.
Tell me what happened.
Pretty much we started dating, and 6 months into the relationship, we thought it was a good idea to move in, and we did. And I work very hard, on a business, and I'm barely home. And one day I come home from work, and I'm thinking I want to see her in like a bikini or something. I come home, she's in my bed with her werewolf-looking boyfriend, ex-boyfriend.
With her what?
Her werewolf-looking boyfriend. He's hairy, so
In your bed?
Yeah, in my bed, And I told her, before I get mad, just leave. Leave for now, come back later.
For now?
Yeah, I was like, leave for now. I was mad, whatever,
So when you saw that, you
Yeah.
intended to take her back?
Kinda, sorta. Kinda,
Ron,
sorta.
He was never home. He was never home. He was always out with his friends. Always.
Working.
No. Always at
Working.
strip clubs. Every other day, it's we're going here, we're going there.
Did you work?
No.
Sound like you found some type of job. Go ahead.
Yeah. cheating
So your
on me.
excuse to having another man in his bed is that he worked too much?
He wasn't working. He
Or partied too much?
partied too
So
much.
why didn't
yes.
you just leave? Or go to a hotel? I mean, that's very, that's terrible. A lot of people get shot for that. You think it's funny? I guess I think it was funny too if he planned on taking me back. His first thing in his mind, okay, you just leave for now, sir. And
wanted
baby,
to
you can
leave,
come back
so
later.
it was good that we came up with that agreement that I would be gone. He
Go
was
ahead,
never
sir.
home.
You caught her in the bed with her ex
and
in
then,
your bed.
Yeah, in my bed. And after they left, I'm sitting in my bed. I'm like, dude, I'm burning these sheets. And I burnt them, And then she comes back a month later. A month later, you kidding me? And then she wants to get back, and I'm like, no.
That's not true. That is
I was
not
like,
true.
no,
I
it
did
is
not
true.
want
And
to
then I was like, come back. And she didn't come back. She came back a month later, and I was like, all right, you owe me money now, since you said you're going to pay me. And she never did.
Let me hear her describe what occurred.
Well, basically, like he said, we talked for a while. We got together. I moved in because I didn't really have a place to go, and it was under the agreement that I would eventually get a job, and when I got a job, I would pay it off eventually. However,
She
we
never
didn't
did.
really.
Okay, you were looking for
Well,
a job?
Yes, I couldn't
Okay.
find a job.
That's what you were doing that night, interviewing? Whatever. Go ahead, sir. Now, how does she owe you $3,750 for rent?
I pay $1,500 every month, and her half was $750. For 5 months, she didn't pay nothing. So 5 times 750 is $3,750.
She agreed to pay that?
Yeah, I have it right here, sir.
What do you-
When she
I-
came back, I told her to write it for me and
I
signed
agreed
it
to
and
pay,
everything.
but I really didn't think that he was gonna go this far and take
Yeah,
me to
well,
court.
So
what do you do when you cheat on a guy? You think he's gonna let you slide? No.
No, you keep missing the point.
Yeah, no, I do. I know.
You're talking
I
about
get the
cheating
point.
on a guy
Yeah.
and you can
You
come
weren't
back
supposed to
once
be
you
home
wash
and-
off, but don't,
I'm happy I
whatever
did
you
that.
told her, you can come back shortly or whatever. And now you're mad because she didn't come back within a month.
I'm
She
happy
didn't
I
just
cheated.
cheat
That was
on
the
you,
best
sir.
thing I
She
could have
slept
ever did.
with a man in
In
your
my
bed.
bed. Yeah.
And it was good. It was the best thing that could have ever happened.
Oh. Yeah, that's why you with the guy with 2 fingers and no teeth.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's what that is. You don't have, okay, you don't have any front teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyhow, let's get to this. Ma'am, did you sign this promissory note agreeing to pay him?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you think you should?
Because he was never home. He was a
Your
terrible
Honor.
boyfriend. He left me home. I wasn't allowed to go out. I wasn't allowed to hang out. I wasn't allowed to have friends over. And I don't think I should.
And you think that's a legal defense to not paying for an agreement you signed to?
No, but
Right, I don't either. $3,750 based on her signing this agreement. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.